another dude in the league. I straight up just made made a. Oh, come on, can't throw this now. I made a post. I also realized my sound is off for some reason. There. He made a Twitter post with his car and saying that he was preparing for the season and with a livery and looked all cool and stuff. And I just just managed to swoop the inside, and I made a new one, but it's just bigger. So that's the story of that. I'll be playing, lapping for an hour. I also needed to adjust the time and date because I think this is what we're running in the league when we're actually doing the race, and I'm on the wrong setup. Yeah, now I should be on the right setup. I'm going to have a look while sloughing down the pit. Because the calendars here. Yeah, I think it's this. Anyway. Long story short, I have not decided livery yet. I think I'm going to make Andy choose, because I should not be trusted with artistic things. And I have also made, well, I didn't make fun of him, I just swooped the inside. If no one joins the lobby, then I'll set up a new one and hope people join. Very safe, Grandad. Just love this car. Because it has 12 cylinders. It's exactly what you need. No more, no less. I could use with some traction on the braking, you know. Anyway, let's get the stuff done. I'm doing laps to improve the setup, and just because Andy said I'll drive this car, but I have to have your setups, and I'm not that good with setups, so I think I might need to work on it a bit before he comes round. Well, if so he doesn't get angry, let's put it at that. So this guy's an absolute beast to drive. Great fun. In other news, I was in a lobby in GT Sport with David Peral. I was actually on stream. And I did race him a bit. He won he got over me. He passed me all 3 times, but I did battle him a little bit. That's me not driving correctly. Anyway, let's see what I can do with this package. It is stupendously fast in a straight line. I think it's one of the fastest cars in a straight line. Like, this is geared. I think that Mercedes, which is also front engine, so it has a bit more top speed, is doing 270 across line. And I'm doing 280, and I'm banging on the rev limiter. Could probably do more if I wanted to. But this is not about top speed, it's about racing. And if the car isn't drivable, then it's not suited for racing. Oh, come on! Just sloppy stuff from me. I should be in the 144s. Easy, 144. Oh well. Da 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 da. Life is life. School starts tomorrow. Not too happy about that. But well, that's life. Gotta settle up. Okay, I need to work on that because I can't live with the car spinning every time. Keep sliding. It's okay, it's suspension then. The car is turning too much into the corners. Turning in, increase that, and then I guess try to make the rear more planted. Yeah, I can try this. Stiffen the thing up and chuck some downforce on the rear to stabilize it. Top speed should not be affected. Well, I nearly did one of the most embarrassing things there. Nice. Yeah, it's more understeery, but it's better. Still. I am twitching out of every corner, so... Can I do that for 30 minutes? Yes. Is it comfortable? No. Oh well, I have cold tires. Warm them up a bit when I go here. When it flattens out. Yes. And then qualifying strategy, we just run up all the way here before Dropping down. Okay, let's see what this can do. I did bang off the rev limiter, but I don't think it is more stable, but it still does that. How I can fix that, I don't know. Maybe just chuck the... well, I can adjust the braking force a little bit down and then move the brake bias forwards 2 clicks. That's about it, I know. Now I have 1 lap and I have to do the entire warming up procedure in 1 lap. Usually, for example in F1 they use 2 laps. They have the out lap and then they have the warm up thing. Someone's already been it. Also, my oil cooler is in... How? Did he just get DQ'd? Hope so, because he was doing 100 in the bits. Should be 3 seconds faster. It's embarrassing. Tires are at least at a sensible temperature this time. So it's not qualifying. I want my tires hotter for when I actually qualify. But it's okay, I can live with it. It's a big lobby. This is going to get fun. 280 across the line. Okay, I think I figured it out. Just don't use all the brakes. Don't go 100%. Just like I did in when I did an endurance race with the Porsche. In qualifying I did manage to find a setup where I could go 100% on brakes and found a line for it too, but couldn't do it in the race. Mostly because of the rain, but also because car would just spin. That's also the race when I passed an LMP1 car on the first lap, because I managed to get a break from the GT3 cars and catch up with the LMP1 cars in the first sector because they were fighting so much. So I made a move on the inside of an unsuspecting LMP1 car. I'm losing quite a bit on the straights, but I'd rather have stability and then learn how to drive the car with low downforce, because I don't know how to do that. Let's crash on dreams too. But we're still on it. What speed across the line? Okay, so I lose 2 to 4 kilometers an hour every lap on the big ends, so that's 2/10 at maximum. But I have a better, the car's way more comfortable and I brake better in 2 turn 1, so I'm going to stick with this setup. Oh well. See, he's still on it. The Porsche. Cool Porsche, I like the color. Also like the fact that it's a Norwegian driving for a Porsche factory team. And yacht. Porsche. Ooh! This man right here. I like this man. What's this man called? Palucho. You are the man. Palucho. Now wallpaper whale. This man's right here. Thank. Okay. So there's a red Porsche behind me. Now I think they will be at a slight disadvantage because we have, well, the big thing with the Porsche is that it has no power. Everything overtakes it on the straight, but apart from Z4, but it can turn. But it also wears very hard on the tires, and in a long race, in the 30-minute race, which is what the format which we're doing for this league, the tires will have gone 20 minutes in. They're gone. The rear tires, they wear out so quickly, and if you don't have the car stressing the rear tires, then you're stressing the front tires. It's either or. You can't. It's so hard to find the perfect balance with the Porsche. But the Aston Martin, I have the rear tires get worn if I'm trying to hot lap, but if I'm careful, the rear tires stay, but the front tires wear a little less than Porsche. So all in all, I'm better on tires, and he's better at pushing me. Get lost. Oh, really, my guy, really? I brake to make the corner. I don't know where to brake, and you hit me. I am the disappointed. Also, you can't dive bomb from... Oh, someone went straight on. Now watch the absolute monster engine in this car. He was the second behind it, leaving that corner. Four times on a relatively short straight, and I didn't have system, he had. Boom. Again. 1.5 out of that. Oh well, in the middle. And I am, well, it's 1.8 then. Let's round it up to that. 5/10 already. This car has so much more speed in the straight line. That's Pacemeister. That's what this car will be. No, it's British. I can't call it something German. It's fast. That's all you need to know. If there is a straight, it will pass everything. Apart from maybe there's less. like the SLS. It's one of the few cars. SLS and a Nissan. That's the only two cars that can realistically compete with it. Can't remember any other really quick cars in the straight line. How? What? Someone's cheating? Huh? How has a guy made it so far up the road? Oh yeah. He was sick out. Yep. It's not even online. He's going to come on to. Not even, oh, he got DQ'd. Prank. Oh, he's in the pits or something. Yeah, he got DQ'd. Margins are quite small in that time. That didn't break hard enough, that. But I had the ID, and it was worth trying. Oh, another guy watching the stream. Such very wow. Wow, oh jeez. And I must start turn up again. I do see that my rear right is taking some damage in the oval, I would guess. Because I'm not locking it and I'm not sliding it either. Well, I am sliding it, but that's 100 hours of league racing, folks. That's how I learned that. Jeez. hope the damage is not too bad. And the car's overheating because of it. Nice. See how much straight line I lost. Around about 10. Not that bad.
We're sitting pretty, just keep it on the island. I'll see you in the second flag.
That's why you don't jump over the apron. Shoot. Okay, I think I've remembered how to brake there. You don't brake hard all the way. You lift when you jump from the oval. Because the tires are not permanently on the ground and stuff. Physics. Lost what? 4 or 5 plus 7, that's 12 seconds. Due to spins and stuff. That's nice. That's bad racing, that's what it is. Okay, look at this. You're supposed to like lift there and keep steady brake pressure. And then try to hit the apex. Som don't know sirens då. I can do one more race. Well, I can do one more session. Edit. Might as well turn license on now. Before I go for a run. And then just cut down the number of laps by 2. And shorten that by 5 minutes. And here's to go. Actually, while I'm on it, I'm going to need to send some pictures to Andy. Didn't have enough time to send a picture to Andy. Oh well. Life is life. Da 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 da. My cat's making weird noises. Then I need to switch to the actual setup, thanks. If no one joins, then I'm just not going to do the rest. So brake bias to 62. Ah, sort of. Does it spit flames every time I shift? Oh no, it doesn't. I know there is a car in the game that does that. Every time you shift, it spits flames. And it's annoying because it's like every time, every lap, I did an endurance race in said car, but I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Also, if the car spits... it was the LMP2 car. It was the LMP2 car. And if a car spits flames, it means it's running rich on fuel. AKA not good for endurance racing. Using way too much fuel. Come on, spit some flames. No, because it's actually burning fuel. Burning the fuel in the cylinders. Which is good. Also, that's the thing with rotary. It's really easy to make them spit flames, because how the engine works in and of itself. If it's not tuned completely perfect, which, let's face it, nothing's perfect, it will spit flames to some degree. Like now we have in modern tuning, so we have the computers and stuff to do it for us. But like when the RX-7 came, if you revved it a bit, it would spit flames just because of the fundamental design of the rotary engine. Get to look at what the other guy's driving. Ooh, AMG. Not bad, not bad, not bad. What's this rank? It's S507. So like, okay, yeah. Also, fun fact: the rotary engine, if it's tuned very good, it's actually in theory more efficient than a piston engine, and less emissions and stuff like that. But because they spit fuel and some combustion does happen in the exhaust, it's not that good. Very few rotary engines is actually good. It was, I think it was 2016 and 2017. It's a really good engine, produced by some students. It was more efficient than the 3-cylinder Ford one. It had more power, more torque. It was smaller. Used less fuel, less emissions, everything. But it was put in a Formula Ford or something. And I haven't seen it after, maybe because it high maintenance or something. I do know Master bought it. I do know that. Pretty sure Master bought it. Let's just go all out on one lap. Also the gearbox in this car needs a bit of work. It's not running well. Not like the gear ratios, but the gear in itself is making a lot of noise. And it's not shifting too fast. The faster you get, the slower it shifts.